Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. What's up, my lovely Geminis? I see y'all out of everybody. Y'all fuck with me. So in turn, I fuck with y'all to the utmost. Cause it ain't that I'm surprised. I am kind of, but y'all my major cry. And I love y'all all the same. And with that teardrop of gratitude to y'all. Welcome back to the Enigma 23 channel. It's that time again. We got another month brewing up. November right around the corner. So of course it's gonna be your November read. This is gonna be for all you sun signs, you moon signs, your risings. Some say even Venus. Would have been put this information in the tidbit, but hey, me being me, I'm thinking everybody know this, or should anyway, but just to put it out there. But Enigma here to bring you your November 2019 reading, Gemini. Like, share, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I know you come back, so why not just go ahead and subscribe? Support your boy so I can support y'all in an effort to where I can do this every day, anytime. You know what I'm saying? Get these readings kicked off for these personals, because that's definitely about to be here, because your boy gonna be on a much needed vacation, so that means plenty of long time. And guess what I love doing? Bringing y'all guidance from them higher ups, just to get you right in line with yourself. You guessed it. As normal, the girl 9 my yacht, the goddess 9 my yacht, you know what I'm saying? Number 9 MAAT. Check her page out on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? She there for your help. She got that arsenal energy too for you, you Geminis out there, So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your November read. And stay tuned, because I got some more spreads I'm going to introduce to y'all. I just needed time to get off this work schedule so I can have my me time, and it's going to come. More readings, different formats and situations and setups. Trust me, different decks already been purchased, but hey, your boy like to go out with a bang, because I don't like doing stuff halfway, so all I needed was time. So just be on the lookout. But let's go ahead and get into your energy, Gemini. Gemini, for the collective of Gemini, for November 2019, for 2019. High self, true self, oversoul, true self, high self, true self, oversoul. Bring in knowledge, wisdom, understanding for the collective of Gemini, for November 2019, for the collective of Gemini, especially for my viewers, my subscribers. Bring in their energy, their situations, and their lives. But still for the collective of Gemini, for 2019 of November. For the collective of Gemini, for November 2019, for the collective of Gemini, November 2019. Divine, great mother energy, great spirit, divine, great mother energy. Divine, great mother energy, spirit, great spirit. Bring in clarity, guidance, advice, truth to the collective, for the collective of Gemini, for November 2019, for November 2019, for the collective of Gemini, my lovely Gemini, for my twins, for the collective of Gemini, 2019 of November. gratitude, thanks, and appreciation in advance. Thank you. So, Gemini. Let's see what's brewing with y'all this month. And see what's the overall, what's going on. Story being told for y'all. New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. I ain't gonna say I'm a part with this deck because I love this deck oh so much. And I'm starting to see this deck on the airwaves, which it rightfully should, But remember who had it here first. Well, nah, I love y'all, though. The overall energy for y'all in the month of November, we have the Empress. We got a Yazin, you know what I'm saying? In the voodoo tradition, she's over the ceremony. Just like in a lot of things, a woman initiates everything. Everything. So this is talking about protection of children and women, as well as, beauty. Talks about love. We're also talking about abundance here. The energy of the Empress. She made things happen. But let's go ahead and get into y'all spread, Gemini, for the month of November 2019. And we have, this is how people are viewing you for the month, November 2019. And then they seeing you coming up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. We got Ochosi here with the arrow of truth, that gold. Bury me in gold. Like that big crit song say. We got the 10 of Pentacles. The Santeria. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what that 10 of Pentacles is about. And if you don't know, now you about to know. Because we're talking about accumulation. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about gains. You know what I'm saying? Recognizing, what I have and being appreciative for it. Not letting it go always. So we talking about some strong energy here. We're also talking about, in other decks, which I gotta, because it's not in this deck for its demeanor, but I gotta tell you about other stuff. This is talking about family inheritance. We're talking about well-being. We're talking about agreements, really. You know what I'm saying? Better off family situation. So we're talking about money. And since we're talking about 10 of Pentacles, we're talking about the ending of a cycle and the start of a new one. So either you been getting to the bag, and this ain't just gotta be money wise. This can be your spiritual endeavors where you start learning new and more, spiritual truths. This can be physical gain. But like I said, spiritual gains, you got new hidden talents you find out about yourself. House, car, whatever. We accumulating. Hopefully it's accumulating self, because that's what we about on this channel. Beaming you up to your true self. So this is how people are viewing y'all in the month of November 2019, which is such a good sign. So let's go see what you're hiding from other people. What kind of things you trying to keep on the hush hush, or that's lurking in the shadows of your interior world. And we have more Pentacles. So it holds true for y'all. We got all y'all right here. Storm of the X-Men, we got, I'm thinking this is the 9. This is the 3 of Pentacles right here. Santeria. We got all y'all right here. And the fact that you're hiding is change. Because just like Oya, she's over storms, she's over the wind, hurricanes, tornado, rain, nature's elements, you know. And just like how any, especially if you from the Midwest, and them tornadoes come out of nowhere here, or them big ferocious hurricanes, they ain't gonna just pop out of nowhere, but the power, the magnitude of that, you know what I'm saying? Or unexpected rain, thunderstorms, you know what I'm saying? This card is speaking about, yet again, we're talking about unexpected change, but we're also talking about gain. We're talking about gain here. So it's known that people are seeing y'all, getting better, getting more, attaining, you know, what you want, what you need, and this can be mentally, emotionally, this could be spiritually, this could be with your business. But nonetheless, you are gaining. You know what I'm saying? And like I said over here, with the 10 as being the ending, for some of you, it's going to be the beginning. Because you see how we came down to the 3. You know what I'm saying? The 3 of Pentacles. It could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. But I'll say it's unexpected, so it's going to be quick. It's going to be there. So next, let's go to the feminine energy and see what's going on. See what's stirring on that side of you that deals with your intuition, your creativity, your ability to be plugged into the invisible. What does she want? Women always want something, but we're not talking about that human, mundane aspect. We're talking about the spiritual side of you. So we have the Petro. We had the Hangin right here. You see them flames just bursting out of that drum. That drum representing the heart. That flame representing spirit. You know what I'm saying? So right here, we're talking about, the king for sure. So this energy is going to be an intense energy. Just like you see from the card, flames busting out the bottom. So we're talking about pride. We're talking about fierceness. We're talking about impulsiveness. So these could be characteristics in which you need to be having. You know what I'm saying? A pride for more gain and accumulation. Be have a fierceness towards that. To accumulate and make this bring forth. Or sometimes, I wouldn't recommend this all the time, but sometimes when you be impulsive, you just do something on the whim, bam. Like when that first thought just hit you and be like, hey man, turn left on the block right here. You know what I'm saying? Or, hey man, go get this scratch off real quick. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. Hey, let me go help this person that's struggling right now. This is the energy you need. That fire represents spirit. So let your spirit flow in a fantastic, powerful way. Because this is what she wants about you. So maybe y'all been timid a little bit, being too humble, meaning bowing down to something, someone, or somewhere else. But hey, you need to turn that beat. Bam, put that pride up. Bam, put that fierceness up. Be impulsive. So let's see the other side, because it won't be complete without the masculine with the feminine. So this is going to be the aspect of you dealing with your logic, your reasoning, your, just your rationale, that just thinking part of you, the instinctive lower form of yourself, but not to say it in a bad way. So what's on the to-do list for November, you know. And we have the Rider. We have the Five of Swords. Ogun Forelli, you know. And in this card, we're talking about loss. We're talking about defeat. We're talking about, you know, a situation where, you know, you might even show bravery, you know, in the face of ultimate defeat, you know, but you're not going out like no punk, you know. But at the same time, you know, this unfavorable outcome, you know, which most, you know, don't nobody want an unfavorable outcome, you know. Nobody wants loss or defeat. But sometimes when you go through a loss or defeat, you know, or you don't get what you want, it's for your better good, you know. So what this is really telling me, you know, this whole Five of Swords here, you know, which is representing that air energy. So we're talking about your mind, your thinking. So just like I said, the masculine side deals with the thinking, the mind. So mentally, some of you out there, since this is general, you can be feeling defeated mentally. You can feel like you have lost mentally. You feel like an outcome ain't gonna come to your benefit mentally, you know. If your mind is controlled by these negative thoughts, then nothing could be accomplished. So just remember that. For those of you who are stuck in your mind dealing with this air energy. But for some of you, this is going to be a necessity. So you can build up that fierceness. So you can build up that pride. Which leads to you being impulsive. Because, you know, fire make shit move. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, sometimes a loss, a defeat, not getting what you want, hey, it can lead to this. That's why other people see it, and that's what you hiding. You know? So let's go to the higher self and see what that has to say about this whole situation as well. We have, bam. You don't get no realer. You don't get no realer, gorilla. We have Legbala Flambeau. We have the Six of Mole Spirit Energy, that flame petro. So we're talking about wands here. Talking about these wands. And your higher self just has a message for yourself. If you didn't catch it when I just said it, hey. Because Legbala's over. You know, he's the king of the crossroads. So that means everything got to come through him. And when everything comes through him, that pretty much say he's the gatekeeper. He holds the keys to victory. So as you see in this card, this old man clapping his hands, getting that power. So this card is also talking about the elder getting his first taste of power. So like I told you here, end of a cycle. Beginning of a cycle. So this could be getting your first taste of that prosperity. You know what I'm saying? This card speaks of, removal of obstacles. This card speaks of a favorable outcome. What better than your higher self to tell you the truth? Because it always will, as long as you listen to it and you connect with it. Because when you combine the masculine and the feminine to become whole, that's what your true self is. So, just listen to these messages if you want that favorable outcome. That favorable outcome. If you want them first taste of your powers. Like I say, even though these pentacles is earth energy, so we're talking about physical things. As you can see, spirit on spirit. This is just in your mind. Don't let them thoughts get to you. So all thoughts ain't your thoughts. Just remember that. It's a thing called thought forms. And they ain't your friend sometimes. But next, let's go get more clarification from the Oracle. Isis all day. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? Let's see what she got to say so we can, get more clarification on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this read is good, Gemini. What's up? What's up with this? I like that. Put that flame to that ass to get some cash. You know what I'm saying? Get all the way right. All the way. Okay. We getting to it. Be patient. I know y'all ain't the most patient people. Y'all move a lot. Quicksilver. And let's see what we gonna have for y'all. Let's talk about this strength, this weakness, and this guidance. It's gonna behold y'all. Overall energy. The dark messages. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. So enter into yourselves. Enter into yourself. So you can drop that fear. That fear of them thoughts. And get that victory. So let's go ahead and see what's on the menu for y'all. And that strength for the month. Bam. Miracle of Isis. We got miraculous healing of the goddess. Got her man back, literally. Woman being a male's backbone. So, hey, your strength for you males out there, hey, it could be your woman, that lady friend you have, something like that. Maybe that's the gain of accumulation you was wanting to need. Or vice versa, ladies, it could be that dude. We're talking about, healing. Simple. So allowing, sometimes it comes in the form of other people. Let the healing come in. Let it help you. Let it get you where you need to be. But ultimately, we're talking about spiritual talk here. So we're talking about divine, letting divine come in. Healing you from these thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Getting you where you need to be, where you want to be, where you should be, which is on top. So let's go to the weakness next. And see what y'all struggling with for the month. We got the Queen of Heaven. Y'all struggling with the Queen of Heaven? Y'all want that divine? Queen of Heaven. Blessings from the divine Empress of the skies. Man, sometimes, it takes people to fall on their face. I hate to say it over and over and over and over again, but you gonna learn. You gonna learn. And the Queen of Heaven ain't nothing to play with. Because the Queen of Heaven, she holds so much power. Y'all call her the divine. You know what I'm saying? So many names she go by. And this is the type of energy, man. I'm talking about, this is talking about like being a spiritual leader. This is talking about, you being able to have mercy, showing people compassion, gaining wisdom from this realm into the next. You know what I'm saying? That, fierceness, that impulsiveness, that pride, the feminine side. Yeah, that's it right there. That intuitive, creative, clairvoyant side. Yeah. Can't ignore that, man. You can't let that be your weakness now. Y'all gonna have to do better for those of you this resonates with. That's doubting. Not going with that first mind, that first thought. It ain't gonna deceive you. Your higher self already told you what it'd be if you just follow. Well, I hate to use the word follow, but if you just know for yourself. Because if you know yourself, then guess what? You know it's gonna work. Let's go to your guidance. See how we can get you up out of this mindset or this stagnation and stuff like that. Because that's the bomb. I'm looking for somebody like that. That's what's up. Spiritual life path of spiritual leadership. Who don't want that? In your guidance, we got wings of Isis. You know what I'm saying? Uniting the angelic self. So there you have it. She just told you. Stop bullshitting and get with yourself. So you can get that victory lap. That favorable outcome. Remove any obstacles in your life at any time. All you got to do is just connect with it. You know what I'm saying? This angelic self is talking about, angels protect, they guide, they have compassion and love for humans. Some of you, y'all resonate more with the angelic realm. So it will behoove you to look more into the angels. The ones that they don't talk about, as well as the ones they talk about. Michael, Uriel, Raphael, Metatron, Sephiroth, so many of them. Michael, you know what I'm saying? There's many of them. Just do your research, because you might find that you resonate more with the energy than you think. And that's what you need to do, because guess what? That's you emanating from somewhere else. You're just here in another avatar. And that's going to connect you to what? Remove our obstacles and succeed in the game we call life. And have that favorable outcome. That big unexpected change and accumulation. So next, let's go to the shaman's path, so we can get your last message and get y'all on out of here, so y'all can go ahead and get to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Doing yourself some justice. That me time. You know what I'm saying? So you can have victory. Y'all know y'all can do that shit, man. You know, because really, y'all share this energy of Legba. Legba is the messenger. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Who resonates more with that messenger energy? Gemini. Because it's the Quicksilver. It's Mercury. You know what I'm saying? Guess who else was the messenger? If you're into that religion. Jesus. Krishna. Buddha. You know? Elegua. Eshu. You know? Elegba. I mean, there's so many. There's so many. Thunderdog. Zarabanda. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many. Lazura. Ganesha. Do y'all get the point? I mean, I don't know. But let's go ahead and pull y'all card. Get y'all up out of here so y'all can move fast, beat feet. You know. Hey, Root. Oh, man. Here you go. Here you go. And the message we have for you, Gemini. Well, the overall energy on the bottom is Thunder Beings. Maybe y'all connect with Thunderdog more than I thought. But y'all have afterlife. You know. So let's read. You know, afterlife. Evidence from near-death experiences and mediums confirms that the existence of an individual continues beyond death. Recall ways that deceased loved ones have contacted you through dreams and waking life through signs a loved one is with you right now. Angels. I am internal being experiencing in this life as a human being. Didn't we just say that already? Did we just say that already? There you go. Life goes on. Gain, prosperity, all that. It continues. The marathon continues. Victory lap. So this is y'all reading for November. Take advice.